very hyper kitten in my lap. How is everybody doing? Happy Friday. Team K, did you make the last two letters of your name lowercase? Or has it always been like that? It's like, that looks different. Oh, no booby. Nice. Looking fresh. Fast welcome, Joe. Tesno, Gigios, Non-Venus, welcome in. Cathador, Carlos, Zeri, Ow, Dexter, Lapali, welcome. How are you doing today? Ouija board, good to see you. It's been a minute. Oh, please, sir. Please, sir, you must calm down. So I felt bad last night, but the little guy kept wanting to play fight me. He knows that I'm his like best friend right now, so he trusts me, but now he's like, let's play fight like how I did with my siblings, where I bite and I scratch. And I'm like, I know you're not trying to hurt me, bud, but you're hurting me. And he kept doing it while I tried to go to sleep last night, and I kept giving him chances, but it finally got to a point where I had to close the door on him so I could get some sleep. He just was too hyper. And now he really wants more attention. So I might have to close the door on you again today, mister. I've only had him for like 2.5 weeks, so he's settling in. He's only 5 months old. What do you smell? So we're gonna try and put you on the bed, okay? We'll see if he can settle down for a nap. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. We'll see how that goes. There we go. Oh, you're already back. Gosh, Kimchi, what am I gonna do with you, little guy? Oh, he's realizing he really likes to play with paper too, so he's just been like chewing up any paper he can find, any mail. Other than that, though, he's been so good, so sweet. Meowie Mike, welcome. I know, right? I want to let you stay in here, little man, but you gotta let me do my thing. And then afterwards, we're gonna hang out and play, okay? I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but I took a shower yesterday, and I came out in my towel, and he jumps up wanting me to grab, like catch him and hold him. But I'm holding up my towel and his little claws just dig into my chest and he's trying to grip on and hang on for dear life. And I was like, Kimchi, no. Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see that, unfortunately. It was an owie, but it wasn't on purpose. I know that. You just got really excited. I know. Some people have been like, maybe you should get another cat, but I just don't want another. I've always had one cat, and I think he's gonna settle down. I already work from home, so I can give him a ton of attention. We play every day, right? We don't play with mommy's hair. He also really wants to play with my hair a lot. So you're a very sweet, wonderful little Bowie. He's well, we used to call Baloo, my previous cat, the supervisor, and he was very ornery as a supervisor. So you might be my new supervisor. Oh, ow, no booby attacks. We don't attack boobies. This is a non-booby attacking house, little boy. Oh my goodness. He does usually have himself a nice nap around this time, so I'm hoping he tires himself out. And if not, I'm gonna have to close the door, my sweet angel. Oh! Crazy man. I'd like to speak to the supervisor. Well, that's Kimchi. Don't attack cables, Mr. Boy. Don't do it. Kustos, thank you for a resub for 17 months. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Let me know if anyone has any exciting weekend plans they want to share. For myself, I have a bit of a busy weekend. One of my friends is doing a DJ set tomorrow, so I'm going to go out and support her. I think it starts at like midnight though, so I gotta fit in a nap or something during the day. We'll see how long I last. No, sweetheart, no, honey, no, baby boy. We don't attack. He only really likes the mic cable, or the headphone cable. Oh, we're going after the big one? Sweetheart, no. Okay, I gotta put him out. No, sweetheart. Come on. I'll see you later, okay? That's your little kimchi sighting. Yes, happy Pride Month. Oh, I always feel so bad when I close them out, but... Yeah, out the door. These are one of my newer thrift finds. I was so excited because my favorite color is like forest green. So these pants are half green. Yeah. And they have a little star on the back. But I was really stoked when I saw these. Yeah. A little bit of extra excitement. I'm virtually attending a concert tomorrow night. That's a fundraiser for a friend who was in a bad car accident. Was that also the fundraiser that you were doing your DJ set for to help raise funds for? Germ Beats, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Red Jedi Knight, welcome. Butley, how are you? Gotcha. You're always doing such good in the world, Tripwire. It's good to see. Well, let's play some music. I did all my warm-ups today. I kind of want to experiment with a video game song and turn it into a loop at some point. I didn't plan it out much, but I want to try. Oh man, that felt really good. I'm excited to play more violin. I realized I didn't turn on my little lights over here. They're off screen so you guys can't see them, but makes a nice little ambiance. Meowie Mike, you're so sweet. Let's see. Elton, Josh, welcome. I'm excited to play more. I think what I'd like to do next is Lon Lon Ranch. I don't know why, but I feel like when I stream on Friday mornings, I like to make it like a very chill, low-key kind of start. It just feels good. Also for Kustos, if there's something I can play for you for your resub, please just let me or Ahmad know. I would love to. Oh, oops, it opened up in a new window. I thought it closed out of all my windows. Okay, here we go. Lon Lon Ranch. I'm ashamed to say that my new Zelda game is still in the packaging. I've been so focused on just like getting all the things done that I want to that the idea of sitting down and starting that game seems so daunting. I do want to play it though. And I know once I start, I like won't stop. Danielle, I'm sure that you've already seen these, but have you seen those like candles that look like a Lon milk bottle? I found them on Etsy and I'm always like this close to getting it. But then I know I'll never light it because I just want to keep it. Kind of like the soaps you gave me, where I'll never use them because then they would have to be away. They would have to be thrown away. But I thought that was such a cute idea. Like they have the same like label and everything. This is old news, but I love the OOT songs, cosplays when you find him in Breath of the Wild. I love that one too. I always wish it was longer so that like I could listen to it without it repeating as much. Like I always wish that Song of Storms had like a B section so that it would just be longer and keep going. Sarah, thank you. Bonjour, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. My name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks, and I also make loops and sing on top of them, playing piano and the bass and banjo and lots of different things. To introduce myself, why don't I just do a quick cover? I'll do Rito's Village from Breath of the Wild. I think many of you are already following the fantastic Sarah. But if that's not the case, you're not going to want to miss her next stream. She's an amazingly talented pianist. I have a whole binder of Zelda music, as there's just so much good stuff to choose from. Why don't I show you another one I write out all my sheet music myself. I listen to the song and then write out what I'm hearing. and I was playing through Link's Awakening, the re-released one on the Switch. And a lot of it's done by a string quartet for the soundtrack. And so I had learned their version of the overworld. You'll probably recognize the iconic theme pretty quickly. Thank you for the new follows from Honishi as well as Pixel. Thank you. So when I was playing through this game and I heard this coming out of my speakers, I was like, yes, please. I'm gonna learn this immediately. For Spartan, thank you for a resub for half a year now. Thank you very much. We did have someone bring up Kasa's theme, so why don't I do my first loop of the day? For my loops, I do some instrumentals, I do some originals, and I also make these elaborate arrangements and sing on top of them for covers. If anyone's interested in the song list, I'll put it in chat for you. There's a little baby kitten outside this door. I had to close him out as he was being a little too rambunctious, but you might hear some little meows popping in and out. He's usually pretty good though. Ben, welcome. How are you? Okay. So, if I'm gonna do Kasa's theme and Song of Storms, that means I need to start with the guitar. Okay. This is a simple little arrangement I put together for Kasa's theme mashed up with Song of Storms. Squeak. Sorry about that. Sorry. That one always makes me feel so relaxed. I love it. I still remember playing through Breath of the Wild and like faintly hearing as you're nearing him Koss's theme. I was so excited because there's not a whole lot of music in Breath of the Wild. So when it does show up, it like really is a special moment. And oh my gosh, it just made me so happy. And obviously with the accordion, I was like, I feel like that could work with Song of Storms. So I tried to smash them together. I would like a little bit of rain if I'm being honest. I live in Nashville, Tennessee, and it's starting to get real hot, y'all. It's starting to get really hot down here. And I know we're just like nearing what's going to be the peak, but excuse me. I also burp a lot, just a warning. I'm pretty disgusting. I think what I'd like to do next is, I was thinking about it the other day. I haven't done this one for a bit, but it's a beautiful song. It's from the French film Les Choristes. I studied a bit of film scoring while I was attending college, and it led me to try and discover really important film scores that had been done. And when I found this one, I just fell in love with it. It's such a beautiful, beautiful soundtrack. Ooh, and I also have Waltz number 2. I might do that. All right, one thing at a time. So, I recently learned in Ableton how to change the pitches of things. I already pre-recorded one of the pizzicato layers, but I'm gonna try and drop it in octaves so it sounds like an upright bass and see how that comes together. Nth Degree, welcome. How are you doing? Sparseness of the music makes it hit much harder when it's there. Hyrule Castle is practically the only place in the game where a full backing soundtrack, and it makes it intense and climactic. Exactly. Like, it was very smart in how they put it together. Interstellar or Inception songs on the violin, no. Unfortunately, when it comes to like me playing along with soundtracks, I can't really do film stuff for DMCA purposes. I recently had to take off a lot of the anime that was on my song list because DMCA strikes. I haven't been hit, but on my YouTube VOD channel, I keep getting those blocked. So, you know, I just want to play by the rules. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. Hey, Ghost Ninja, thank you for 16 months. I really appreciate that. Please let me know if I can play you something to say thank you. octave up. I cut it out a bit sooner than I meant to. It was supposed to be on the downbeat. But that was fun. I'm really excited now that I've been getting more comfortable with playing with Ableton and like using some more of the tools and the effects within it. And one of the big newer discoveries for me was altering the pitch so I can drop my violin down an octave. And it just helps it fill out so nicely. I really am excited about it. And I'm learning about so many new tricks with Ableton that I know is only going to just keep making my loops more vast. And I'm really excited, you guys. I feel like I've opened like Pandora's box, it feels like, of just feeling more prepared to you know, just keep doing things. I don't know why they always do that. I don't like it doesn't necessarily bother me, but sorry, I forgot to put my phone on silent. They come in every stream and say that same thing. It's very bizarre. Because I do think they enjoyed the stream. I don't know, it's weird. But anyway. I just have to restart my phone whenever that happens. I did put do not disturb on this time, so it shouldn't happen again. I support that call, by the way, for Cathedora. You guys are wicked smart. I have the power. It is over there. Let's see. I want to do a beautiful piece called Endless World. I actually think it's called something else. If someone else knows the actual title of this, please let me know. It's from Dragon Quest, but I think it's a different name than what I've labeled it as. It's very, very pretty. I might start with the guitar. I usually start with the piano, but the list of the template I have in front of me has guitar, so I'm kind of like, oh, sure. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's add another or I'll rename that for accordion. Great. Cool. No, it's from Dragon Quest II. For anyone that might have stuck around after Sarah's raid, thank you so much for giving me a chance. I really appreciate it. I really love doing this, and I spend every day just practicing and trying to become a stronger musician. And I'm really grateful for this amazing opportunity here on Twitch, so thank you. Oh, you know what I want to check real quick? For Mr. Rock, hi. Thank you for hanging out in the stream. And welcome. Do you ever play video games? Why, yes, I do. That's why a large part of the song list is video game music, because I love video games and I love music. And I also love video game music, so it all just kind of worked together quite well. I do covers and sing as well, but I will say that video game music has a very special place in my heart. Oops. All right, let's do it. I haven't started with guitar before, so let's see how this goes. I guess I should bring it back. Okay. I'm gonna set the tempo at like 115. Oh, that's a bit loud, isn't it? 1, 2. see the smile instantly appear on my face when I saw that. I'm 5 years old. What's up? You are so right. Ah, how did you do that, Cathedra? You're a wizard. You're a Hufflepuff genius. Oh, that made me so very happy. I love that song. It is just so sweet and happy and cute. I adore it. Let's make I'm just saving it as a template so that I can have it. Shall I update the name? Yes, please. Also is it Modest Time? Welcome in. How are you doing today? No, I think that I heard an arrangement of traveling with friends that was called Endless World, or from a concert called Endless World. So that's why I called it that. But I knew it was not correct. Okay, awesome. Well, I've been doing a fair amount of instrumental loops, so I'm going to play on a couple tracks and then go back to looping and do some singing for you guys, if that sounds good. Satos, hello, how are you? For Petrie, it's been 6 months already. Let's see. Thanks for the amazing streams, Joe. My request today is for Vampire Killer. Okay, we're about to up the energy, y'all. Thank you, Petrie, for half a year of subs. Thank you very, very much. It's because of you guys that I get to keep this as my full time right now, and it's such a dream come true. So thank you so very much. I know I'm kind of old-fashioned with having my music all printed instead of on the computer, but since I write out my music myself, I feel really attached to it. And being able to see the binders grow of all the arrangements and transcriptions I've done just makes me so happy. It makes me just extremely happy. I'm hoping that I can get some more transcriptions done this weekend. I'm going to see, I have a rehearsal today, and then I have a show tomorrow I'm going to go see that my friend is going to DJ at, and I want to support her. And then on Friday, come on, Joe. Sunday, I'm going to try and go to that fiddle jam again. I've lived in Nashville for 10 years, and I've always wanted to do a fiddle jam, but I was scared. And I finally decided one night I'm going to do it. And so I had a cup of coffee, and I get over there and talk myself up in the car. And it was the only week it was not happening for months. So I was so disappointed. Just sat at the bar with my violin and had a drink and went home. But I'm going to try again. I've been learning a new fiddle tune every single day. Let me show you the new one I did. It's called Angeline the Baker. And I guess there's singing to this one too, so I learned the song as well. But let me just see if I can remember the fiddle. It's been hard for me because with traditional old time music, it's meant to be learned by ear. And I really like writing out sheet music, but I'm forcing myself to watch YouTube videos of players and put it on repeat until I figured it out. But I've learned 8 now, so it's getting there. Also for Van Hamilton, if you want me to play you a song, let me know. Thank you so much for the resub and all the good vibes and support. It means so much to me. Okay, Angeline the Baker. I messed up the B section at first, but then I fixed it. So I've been learning by ear a fiddle tune, like I said, every day for the past week plus. And I'm going to go to the fiddle jam on Sunday. I am so nervous, but old time fiddle players just seem really nice and friendly. And I'm just going to sit on the outskirts of the circle and, slowly introduce myself. But now for a drastic change in vibe, let's do Vampire Killer from Castlevania. This one is a banger, so prepare yourself. I remember when I first added that song to the song list and I felt so cool. I was like, look at me doing this hard hitting song. Who is she? Thank you, Petrie, for the resub. Thank you. Thank you for the new follows as well. We've had a whole bunch of them. Thank you guys so much. Saigano, FF Stars, Cockv, Potate Power, Mario, and Killmonger. Yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. That one was a bit of a banger, so I think I'm going to try and keep the energy up, but also chill it down at the same time. I'm going to do two battle themes from Bravely Default. The first one being Baby Bird and then Wind's Course. They're both very pretty streams. I forgot that your stream was on in the background. You're so good. Thank you for Laszlo. I've been working my little butt off, practicing every day and doing that really tedious type of work. But I can tell it's been paying off. So I'm going to keep at it and do all the nitpicky things that I need to just try and be the best player I can be. Here is Baby Bird, and then I will do Wind's Course. For Nissan Jessu, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Sometimes I worry, admittedly, I was like, I feel like kind of avoiding the battle themes for a little bit because I assumed that people probably just wanted to hear like the pretty, slow, smooth violin stuff. But it is fun to have these like kind of upbeat, happy ones. Next up, I would like to do Anya's battle theme, which is Wind's Course. This one features the violin, so makes sense, right? Red, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. And it does give you a priority request if that is something that you would like. Since we have higher energy, I'm gonna do two more like bumpin' songs. The first one is called Savalon. I've done a piece called Near Savalon, but there's two of them. And this one has a really fun Middle Eastern sound to it that is just really fun to play along with. And this is from Bravely Default 2. And then finally, I'll do... What is that other one called I'm thinking about? It's called Battle 2. I think it's from Bravely Default as well. I think so. Ooh, I'm glad I revisited that. That was fun. The first pass, though, I was like, uh-oh. It's been far too long since I've looked at this piece of sheet music. But hey, we got there in the end, right? That's what matters. Welcome, Hoagie. Oh, look at that beautiful little butt dance. My word. Now I'm trying to find where I put this other piece I'm thinking of. Oh, I'm feeling that UK love. Thank you very much, and welcome for Jason. I probably could, but I don't know if I'd want to, if I'm being honest. Oh, you know what? It must be from Octopath Traveler. I always mix up these soundtracks for Battle 2. Yeah, okay. Octopath Traveler Battle 2. That's what I was thinking about. I wrote out my music incorrectly for this for a long time, so I just didn't play it because I knew my music was wrong, but I fixed it now, so. Hi, Joe. Either Mabe Village or Outset Island would be wonderful, whichever you prefer. I do like both of those. I think I'm going to do Windfall Island, though. I might do both. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for the dono to make a very satisfying and beautiful 6666. That is something special. I do love me some Windfall Island. Or Outset Island, my bad. We'll do Outset Island. Oh, spilled myself. Red, thank you for gifting a second sub. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, and Laszlo for a dono as well. Thank you. To make, oh, wow, that is something to behold. A 6969. And if we get one more installment of the giveaway Capital One sponsor I have, we'll have 69. 6969. I haven't talked about this yet today, so to give a brief overview, I had a wonderful sponsor with Capital One and their shopping browser extension. All it is a free browser extension that will search the internet for coupons before you make your final purchase on a large variety of sites. It also can search other websites to see if there's a cheaper deal available. So if you use my specific link and add the free browser extension, you get put into the giveaway lottery. And if we hit 100, then one of those 100 will receive these Yamaha monitor speakers. They're the ones that I use. I love them. I picked out all of the prizes myself. If we complete the speaker goal, then the lottery winner will receive a PS5 for the next round. So if anyone's interested in participating in the lottery, that is the spiel with that. It's going to be continuing through June 24th. So there's a chance some people could get some really sick prizes. The top one is the Fender Telecaster guitar. Outset Island. So fun. I've got much more comfortable with D flat too. Not a very comfy violin key, but I'm trying my best to make sure I don't complain about any keys. Because when you record for artists, a lot of the time, like, they'll just put a capo on and not actively think about necessarily what key they're playing in, or I guess worry about it. So then when I get called into the studio, sometimes there's some pretty gnarly keys. But I know if I complain about it, I won't get booked again. So you kind of just need to make sure that you're confident enough where you can do it. Scotty, welcome. How are you? Let's see. For Battle Night, I think I saw that you're heading out. If you're still here, goodbye. Have a wonderful weekend. Oh, the last thing I forgot to mention about the counter is that it doesn't update right away. Sometimes it takes like a half hour to an hour just for all that, you know, info to successfully get across the internet. So, as it often happens, 20 minutes before stream, I had an idea and I was like, ooh, maybe I'll try and do this today. I didn't get enough time to like actually try it, but let's see. I kind of want to try and make a loop rendition of a Zelda song today that I haven't done before, as a loop at least. And this is where it starts. Nate, you're the best. You're Nate number 1 in my eyes. Jove. That was super generous, but unfortunately, there is a 500-bit minimum for a song request. And in fact, if you get 1 minus the 5 minimum, it gets minus a priority request for the future. I think just having this waving in my hand made me feel a little more rude, so I thought I'd spice it up that time, Jove. But thank you. So let's see if you can recognize it. Yeah, exactly. Raisin. Oh, Laszlo. See, now that's very generous, but unfortunately, it is a 500-bit minimum for a song request. And since you are 1 short, that means a negative request. Red, thank you for 100 bits. You guys, we're having a hype train. I was going to take a quick break, but I guess we're going to keep going. Let me know if you can recognize it. Hoagie! You're the best, Hoagie. Thank you. You get a song request. So let's see. And then maybe I'll switch to the piano and be like, sorry. So I'm going to try and do this as a loop. I'm trying to decide. I haven't done this before, so I'm just kind of winging it. Nth Degree, thank you for a reset for 17 months. That gives you a priority request, but certainly not Laszlo or Jove. In fact, they have -1. Okay, so this song is in 4/4. I'm going to start with pizzicato strings. Yes, the original track features pizzicato going like boop, beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. You know what I'm talking about, right? The beep, boop, boop, boops. And I might try and make like a lo-fi, jo-fi moment out of it. I don't really know yet. We'll figure it out. But for now, I'll just use my friendly little kick and tambo to get started. Beep boop bop bop beep beep beep. Okay. Adventure! So. Also, Jaro, good to see you. How are you? So we got. Three, four, one, two. Don't worry, it will change in a second. Hey, vegan robot. Maybe an octave lower. Alright, piano is this one. One, two, three. And I think I might try and play the melody for the B section on the piano. So. Shoot. Give me another chance. It's almost right. come back to that and add some guitar and then the penny whistle. Vegan Robot, welcome. I don't know if I said hello to you yet. It's good to see you. okay? For a first try? Okay, cool. I that was me just I haven't tried doing that before. I was just figuring it out as we went. I'm trying to decide if I want to, if the next time I loop it, if I should like keep it to that very like authentic kind of cute vibe, or if I should try and make like a more lo-fi rendition with the electric drums and the bass. Because I could easily on the bass be like boom 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 and like swing it or something. What do you guys think? Your feedback has helped me before. Oh, hey, listen. Oh, let's add one of those, yeah. And let me make the pitch higher. Oh, not that. Maybe here? Cute! Oh my god! Hey, listen. Fantastic idea. I told you guys I'm learning some new things in Ableton. This girl's getting stronger. Slowly but surely, I'm climbing that musical mountain. That Ableton mountain. Thank you for the new follows, by the way, for Sean and AEG, as well as Drumsy. Welcome in. I hope you're having a nice Friday. Let's see. Also for Tripwire, my favorite root beer band, 1919, or maybe 1919, makes a nice number on the gold total. Oh, my word, you were so right. And it made a fantastic, beautiful, very symmetrical 8888. Thank you guys so much. That was fun. I'm really glad I tried to just go for that today. I will keep messing around with Kokiri Forest as a loop, and you know, I think some of these I'll probably always change a little bit every time I do them. Just to, I don't know, keep things fresh and exciting. I might get to a point where I can have you guys like pick the instruments that I put on it and things like that. Okay, so I can't believe we've already almost been streaming for 2 hours. I'm feeling great though. I'm just gonna take a quick break and drink some water, use the restroom. And when we come back, more music, if that sounds good for everybody. I haven't sang yet today, so why don't we do some singing loops when I get back? Hooray! Thank you guys so much. I'm so dang happy. I'm the luckiest girl on the internet. So, I can't control where my mind goes sometimes. And I was just thinking on my little break that it would be such a good idea if I got my cat Kimchi a little cape and like a little hat, and I could call him the Great Kimbini. And I was like really thinking this out of like a way I could get him to play with like a wand or something. I was like, that'd be pretty fire. So it was a very productive break. The Great Kimbini. And he's like, "Wah." I always wanted to get Baloo a costume, but my previous cat Baloo had really high anxiety, so I didn't want to stress him out. But Kimchi's really brave. He's a little too brave. But he's a good boy, I love him. What should I do for my bear singing loop? Covers, updated covers. I kind of want to do Breakfast in America. Okay. So let's start with the bass. Do you like my very accurate singing of that particular line? La la la. Yes. We do this, and then this. How long have I been playing the violin? So I started violin when I was little, but I quit for a very long time. I would pick it up here and there, but not really until 12 years ago. Music's great, by the way. Thank you, Sean. I really appreciate you. It's like I'm on the back of my horse, Leonard. That's a wonderful name. I was really proud of the horse I named in Red Dead Redemption. His name was Speckle. He's got a bunch of speckles on his butt. Roommate Ryan, when he used to live here, thought it was a stupid name. But what does he know? That's why he moved out. It's like, that's such a stupid name. I can't deal with this anymore. I was actually catching up with roommate Ryan over the weekend. He's up in New York doing great things. I had Ryan as a roommate for like 3.5 years or so. And man, I miss that guy. I think both of us didn't really realize how good of friends we'd become in that time. He moved out right before COVID, or no, it was right when COVID started. And at that time, I was already starting to, that was right when I started focusing on Twitch full time. And I was like, man, it's going to be a hard sell to get a roommate that's okay with hearing violin literally all day. So thanks to you guys, have been able to keep affording the house even without a roommate. It would be really hard, I feel like, for me to have a roommate now. Because the other room that was rented is right there. So that would be pretty annoying for them. Meat Chow, thank you. Are we ready for some Breakfast in America, y'all? wasn't recording. Piano next. I love that little line, so cool. I didn't notice it until I was listening to this when I was on a run. And I was like, what is that delightful little carnival vibe? Take a look at my girlfriend, she's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend, I never seem to get a lot. Take a jumbo across the water, let's see America. See the girls in California, I'm hoping it's gonna come true. But there's not a lot I can do. Ooh, yeah. Could we have kittens for breakfast? Mommy dear, mommy dear. They gotta have them in Texas, 'cause everyone's a millionaire. I'm a winner, I'm a sinner, would you like my autograph? I'm a loser, what a joker, playing my jokes upon you. Well, there's not a lot I can do. Oh, ready yet. Ready. Okay, let's do it. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend. I never seem to get a lot. What's a lot? Not a lot. Take a jumbo across the water. I see America. See the girls in California. I'm hoping it's gonna come true. Well, there's not a lot I can do, yeah. But a day, a day, fun. I love that song, especially my little circus moment. Oh, it's so fun. Hooray! That was a good one. Thank you, Huatsu, for the follow, by the way. Thank you. I am feeling good vibes on today's stream, you guys. I feel good. I feel like, just like anything, you can't really control how you feel one day compared to another. So I feel like my confidence is always going on this like crazy roller coaster. But the flow of the music today has just felt really comfortable. I feel good. And it's a good feeling. For a while there, I did not feel very much in control of my song lists. Like, I originally started looping using a foot looper, a pedal, the Boss RC300, which I loved. But eventually, I decided to try out Ableton because I knew it would give me so much more options. But I was not prepared for how many options that meant. And it was so overwhelming for me. But I feel like I'm finally starting to have better control. It felt like I had to relearn my entire song list because the method behind looping with Ableton was so different. And it was a tough transition year, like a year plus, but finally I feel like I've gotten enough control with it where I feel like I know what I'm doing, at least a little bit. Okay. I feel like I want to take this Band-Aid off. I think, yeah, it's fine. I cut myself the other day accidentally on the mic holder. like right before stream started. I was like, oh, I'm bleeding. Should do something about that. All right, y'all. I think next I would like to try and do Go It Alone by Beck. This is another loop that I had to kind of revisit and figure out how I wanted to do it. But I'm feeling much more confident with it, so let's keep it rolling. Kimchi's doing great. I've had Kimchi now for like 2.5 weeks, and he is so much more comfortable in the house. He's purring, he's playing, he's happy. That's little Kimchi and me. He's just testing his boundaries a little bit right now. He's only 5 months old, so when he wants to play, it's like crazy. And he views me as like his best friend and his mommy right now, so he's like, I want to play with you. Here's my claws, and here's me kicking you and jumping on you. And you know, it's not aggressive scratching, but he's just trying to play with me, and I keep having to be like, buddy, you're hurting me, like, please stop. So I redirect him towards his toys, but he likes me more than the toys. And now, like, when, for instance, yesterday I came out of the shower in my towel and little Kimchi's on the bed, and he looks up at me and he just like jumps up from the floor for me to catch him and hold him. But he scratched me here, and there's some more. There's a lot more, but he grabbed onto my chest with his little nails, and he was hanging there. And I'm trying not to scream and scare him, but I'm like, ah, like, get off of me. So we're working on some boundaries right now. But, you know, outside of that, he's so great. He barely cries or screams. He doesn't scream at all during the night. He eats his food. He uses his little bops. He does this thing now, too, that's so annoying. If he sees me going to clean the litter box, he's like, oh, I want to jump in it and use it then. So I'll be mid-scooping, and he, like, jumps in. I'm like, can you give me a second, sir? Please? I'm cleaning up your deedle doots, okay? Let me just clean up these deedle doots so you can do some more. He's like, no, I poop now. Okay. Little Bimchi. The Kimchi Bimchi. But yeah, he's a sweetheart. He's just like a lot. He's 5 months old. Has such a sweet name. Thank you. I've had a couple people be like, really? Like, why'd you name him that? I'm like, it's fun to say. And I can like change the first letter to Kimchi Bimchi, Mimchi, Timchi Bimchi. His magician name is the Great Kimbini. And the great news is too that the few friends I've had come over and met him, he's been really outgoing and like, you know, going up and sniffing and rubbing heads with them and very affectionate. So that was really nice to see. You know, you worry when you get a pet if they're going to be like freaked out by strangers, but he seems pretty happy. And he's going to meet my lovely friend Jillian tonight, so I'm really excited about that. And Jillian is going to help me finalize my merch, y'all. I'm going to have merch. This girl, I never thought that would happen, like sincerely ever. You know, I've been someone who's played for bands for 10 years. I never thought that I would be front and center like this, and I'm just so grateful. And while it's been kind of scary sometimes, it's been really good for me. A pillowcase. Yeah, one of those body pillows, but it's kimchi, just like spread out. Or we already have one with Baloo all laid out like that in the Discord. But let me know what you guys would want as merch. You know, I'm looking at the obvious things like mugs, shirts, sweatshirt. I was thinking maybe a mouse pad could be cool. I've had people suggest notebooks, which I thought would be really cute. As you guys know how much I love my binders and notebooks. A cape? Okay. I'll put that one in the think tank. Niagara Falls booty shorts incoming. That is quite specific, but I'm all about it. The world could always use a little more booty. Am I right? Of course I'm right. A fancy soap. Okay. You guys are very creative. Tripwire, I can't put butts in my merch store. How would I do that? You're crazy. I was thinking about doing prints. I found an amazing artist that I really loved on Instagram. They're based in Japan, and they were so awesome with the language barrier. They were so easy to work with. I wish I spoke Japanese. I was not able to help out very much, but they gave me some really beautiful artwork pieces that I'm going to be keeping in. Have you considered a shirt with peaches? I actually do have a shirt that says Peachy on it. One of my friends' bands here in Nashville is called Peachy, so I don't want to step on their toes. I made this little beat with my little drum rack, and let's do... Oh, that's the guitar effects. There we go. Let's do Go It Alone by Beck. Oh, I see. Yes, it does look like a little butt. Joro. Ah. So the reason I pre-recorded this beat was I realized when I listened to the recording, it is not equally quantized. Quantized means it's right on the beat. It's a little bit ahead of the beat and then behind. So I kept listening to it and dragging those points until I was happy with it. But it's what makes it a bit more like not swung, but like dirty. Dirty. Yes, Butley. Yes, Butley. I'm kind of hyper now. I don't know where this hyper came from. sassy. Thank you so much for the raid. For Lisa, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. Welcome, Raiders. My name's Joe, and I make loops and sing on top of them. I also play over video game soundtracks because I love video game music. I promise I do play violin. Let me show you. Singing down by the station with my hands in my pocket, jingling a wish chord that I stole from a fountain that was drowning all the caves in the world. When I get older, see me climbing on the back porch of fast, just see the dogs running with the ring and a question, and my shivering voices are singing through a crack in the middle of that night. dragon babies on the bathroom wall where my mama is riding a sidewalk. But it going in the sky is a Hooray! I feel so much better about that song since I've stepped back and kind of reanalyzed how I wanted to do it. I mean, I feel like that with like a lot of the loops. Yay, Jaro! I know that this might be some of the first time you're hearing my newer renditions of some of these things. I hope you like them. Because I'm having a dang old blast with it. I'm feeling really motivated and inspired and stoked. Thank you, Scotty. I'm working on another one that will have a similar kind of vibe to it. It's my Jack White cover. And I also I'm revamping Havana right now, and that one's going to be really improved. So I'm really stoked, you guys. We're heading in a good direction. How about we do Wake Up Call? More with another violin solo. I'm going to be vulnerable with you guys for a moment. I get so in my head when I do solos over loops for some reason. Like, I started on Twitch as an improv player, and that's like what I did. And I felt so comfortable and like excited. But I feel like when I'm building a song up from scratch, there's like this build up to the solo where I'm like, oh, here it is. Like, this better be worth it, sort of a thing. And I get in my own way a lot. And I hate admitting this, but I'd rather just be honest. I always see the view count go down when I take a solo. So then I was like, am I just like not as good at solos anymore? Like, what's happening? But I know I need to like stop doing that to myself because it's like so unhealthy. I'm so close to just turning off the view count. I know I should, but it's like hard to let go for me for some reason. Thank you, Vegan. Thank you, Zeri. Well, the people have spoken that I'm doing it. Oh, Dana, what's up? Turning off the view count gave me such peace of mind. I'm this close. I don't know why I want to hold on to it so bad. Because, like, you know, if I see it go up, then I'll try and match that and be like, okay, I'm going to do, like, a more dancey song now or a more this. But I feel like I probably just should do it. Yes, I've talked to a lot of streamers who also do that. And I've also talked to streamers who, like, I know that the numbers game, like, really messes with them. To wean yourself off, maybe try stream to first break. Yeah, I think I'll try one, right? All right, you guys have convinced me. I'm doing it. You won't be able to track what's working and what isn't, so that can improve stream, but totally makes sense. Can be detrimental to fixate. It's, yeah, like, because I do want to make a set list. Like, of course, when I priority request, I do those right away. But I do try my best to, like, authentically make a set of music for each stream that feels cohesive. And, you know, I feel like I should probably just trust that. By the way, Dana is a fellow Nashvilleian music streamer like myself. So if you guys are looking for more Nashville music in your life, I highly recommend. She's lovely. Yeah. It's a fool's errand. I was gonna say you're probably right, but you're right. I should just do it. All right, you guys, next week I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try a whole week with the view count off. Oh, saying it makes me have to do it. But I wanna know. It'll be good for me. I should do it. Okay. I'm gonna do Wake Up Call by Maroon 5. I am the type of person, though, where if I say it, it does happen. I just need to say it. So I'm going to do it for a week. I have to. That's just it. Much like how I'm going to that fiddle jam on Sunday, I'm doing it. I'm not going to chicken out. I've learned like 8 fiddle tunes every day for the past week plus. I can do this. Okay. Thank you, Garykins, for the follow, by the way. Thanks, Scott Fedora. I love you guys. Thank you. It's so awesome to just get to talk this openly. Yeah, for Dana, it's at Dee's Lounge every Sunday. And I watched for 2 weeks. And I was like, man, I really want to do that. I've always wanted to go to a fiddle jam, but I don't know fiddle music that well. So every day I've been sitting down and watching like a fiddle player play through a fiddle tune. You're traditionally supposed to learn it by ear. So I just sit there and I watch it until I figured it out. Yeah, you guys should come on Sunday. And then you can hold me accountable for actually doing it. I'm going to do it. Let me play a fiddle tune now. They're short. I've been doing one every day, like I said. I did Angeline the Baker for you this morning. Zeri, thank you for the dono, you sweet, beautiful angel soul, making a very symmetrical and satisfying $99.99. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so I did Angeline the Baker. Maybe Sally Gooden. Excuse me. Oh shoot, I'm blanking. I can figure this out. It's da 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 do better. But my favorite is Billy in the Low Ground so far. What else have I done? Oh yeah, Soldier's Joy. Okay, cool. I'm remembering them. Oh yeah, St. Ian's real. and then I have to review all of them. But there's some more that I've learned. Again, I've been doing one by listening to a video and just doing it on repeat until I get it. But I feel like I've had this like fire light in me where I've just been like, I'm gonna learn fiddle music, damn it. I still take my classical lessons. I work extremely hard for my classical work, but I really want to do this thing I've been really wanting to do for like years and years and years, but I just never thought I was good enough for it. So I just got to be trusting of the people around me and just go for it. I really like the fiddle tunes. Takes me back to the good parts of living in NI. What's NI? A fiddle sounds like what I just did a little bit of. Also, I should probably throw out there, since I mentioned it, Dana, I did try and go one week and it wasn't happening. I've been twice. Did I miss it? Okay. I'll do one more fiddle tune. But one week I went and no one was there. I just like went with my violin and saw no one there and was sad and had a drink by myself at the bar and left. But I'm going to try again, damn it. Oh, so you did hear it, Tin Spin. Well, which is it? Blackberry Blossom is I like the little pizzicato trick. No, then I should just do it. Anyway, that's just a little taste of what I've been working on for the last week. And I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to try my best to learn a new fiddle tune every day for as long as I can. When you meet people who are well-versed in old-time bluegrass or Celtic, they have like a Rolodex in their head of at least 300 tunes. So I have 8. But I'm going to keep building that because I want to play some damn fiddle music. It looks so fun. Okay, we're doing Wake Up Call. Thank you, by the way, for Hillbilly Butters. I'm just imagining a Hillbilly Butters from like South Park. I don't know if that's what you were intending, but it's what I see. Okay. Hope you guys like it. I think I want to do... I'll record my own drum groove. We'll just have the guitar. So this one's piano. Drums? I could do strings next, maybe. Yeah, let's add strings. Cheat sheet of drum kits that I like. Okay, let's see if I like this one. questions never made me, and I'm not kind if you betrayed me. So who the hell are you to save me? We never would have made it, babe. If you needed love, well then ask for love. Would have given love, now I'm taking love, and it's not my fault, cause you both deserve what's coming now. So don't say a word. Wake up, go, got you in the morning with another one in my bed. Don't you care about me anymore? Don't you care about me? I don't think so. 6 foot tall, came without a woman, so I had to shoot him dead. Don't you care about me anymore? Don't you care about me? I don't feel so bad. Thank you, Dan. I would have bled to make you happy. You didn't need to treat me that way. And now you beat me out my own game. And now I'm finally sleeping soundly. And your lover's screaming loudly. I hear a sound and hit the ground. If you needed love, well then ask for love. Would have given love, now I'm taking love. And it's not my fault, cause you both deserve what's coming now. So don't say a word. Wake up, go, got you in the morning with another one in my bed. Don't you care about me anymore? Don't you care about me? I don't think so. 6 foot tall, came without a woman, so I had to shoot him dead. Don't you care about me anymore? Don't you care about me? I don't feel so bad. I think it's missing a bass. Needs like a low thing. Just relax. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Let me know if I could play something. So I gotta figure out a bass line for the next part. Because then it goes to a B. violin solo this baby out. Since we just had the talk about how I have been cutting my violin solos short because I was scared people didn't like them, I was like, okay, double solo. We're going to double it. More violin. For Flipsides and Wolf, thank you for the follows. I really, really appreciate it. As well as Rarior. Thank you, guys. More. Yo, Balance. Thank you. For Jaro, I've actually been much more focused on my transitions as of late, like making sure I'm tying it together. Well, you guys have just been boosting my dang old confidence. I feel like I should probably do like 2 more. I have a rehearsal in a few hours, so I want to make sure I don't overplay, even though it's really fun. But you guys, thank you so much. I just feel so happy, sincerely, whenever I get to do this. And even the times where I'm not feeling happy, you help me feel better. So just thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. I'm also going to be seeing my friend Jillian tonight and introducing her to the beautiful Mr. Kimchi, the great Kimbini. I want to do Mr. Tillman. I know I do this song a lot, but it's because I love it. It just makes me so happy. It's such a bizarre, strange song, and I feel like I'm a bit of a bizarre, strange little lady. For Thomas Jackie Daytona, welcome. I've got a fever and the only prescription is more violin. Very well. I hope you get some video of Jillian and Kimchi together. Well, now I'll make sure of it. Yeah, we planned on meeting up today and I forgot I had rehearsal, so I'm gonna meet her after rehearsal. So I gotta make sure I leave some time to eat some foods and do that stuff. I might just pick something up on the way to rehearsal. Keep it easy. Cool. So we're going to do Mr. Tillman, and I'm going to start with the bass. I feel like if I have pizza, it will like knock me out too much. I feel like I'll just want to lay down if I do that, even though I want it, but I can't really lay down until tomorrow. See you, Jaro. I was hoping that would be a more subtle fade. My bad. This is my love and joy. Pride and joy, that's the expression. I saved up months of donations from you guys to buy my dream mic, which is this beautiful Telefunken TF51. It's probably one of the nicest things I own. When it came to me picking out a microphone, I knew it was really, really important, especially for the violin. I do a lot of recordings at home for artists, for freelance work, and I really wanted to make sure I got a good microphone so that I could keep up the quality so that I would get hired more, and also for streams to sound better. But all thanks to you guys. We saved up a couple months for this bad boy. I love it. For the eagle face, thank you. When I first started streaming, believe it or not, the only thing in this room was this bed. I remember setting it up. So many of you have already heard this story. Sorry if it's too repetitive, but I was mainly making my income as a freelance violinist as well as a music teacher where I did individual lessons. But then COVID started and I tried teaching through online lessons, but most people really had a hard time doing that. And I understand, like, especially for the younger ones. And so I started losing all my students and I was like, oh no, I don't know what to do for work. But at that time, I started making a tiny bit of an income from Twitch. So I decided to make this my stream room, and I just worked so long to put these stupid shelves up with the vines. I was like, it has to look nicer in here. And so I invested in some fake vines and little corner shelves. My roommate at the time, I was listening to headphones, came in and asked me if I needed help. And I turned around and looked him at the eye and screamed in his face because my headphones were on and I didn't know he was behind me, so I was scared. He was like, God, what is wrong with you? It's like, you scared me. I'm sorry. But anyway, thanks to you guys, I've been able to slowly make this room really mine. And like, then I bought some prints for the walls. And then I, was able to buy the keyboard and the bass. And I started learning how to play keyboard and bass. But this is truly, everything you see in this room is all because of you guys, all of this. So thank you so much. Roommate Ryan deserves his command. He's the best. For a Real Dipper, I saw that you reset for 4 months. Thank you. And you asked for downstream. Is it okay if I do that after I do Mr. Tillman? And then could we close requests for the mods, please? Thank you. You guys are always so sweet when I ask to like change the order of songs. I really appreciate it. Let's get weird. Yeah, I got that kimchi energy. Butley, I'm so happy you're still here. Butley loves that song. The bass is so fun. Remember when I used to be terrified of the bass? Oh, maybe I should still be afraid of it, apparently. All right, here we go. if I like it. Well, I played a bad note, so I am going to redo that. But let's drop it an octave to give it more fullness. I don't know which octave I prefer. Is it better higher or lower? Rockstar, good to see you. How are ya? Indiana going insane. Is everything okay? This song is about a strange man by the name of Mr. Tillman, who just couldn't seem to keep himself away from the Stam Hotel. Mr. Tillman for the 7th time. Oh, nope, that's not right. Okay, there we go. Mr. Tillman, good to see you again. There's a few outstanding charges just before we check you in. Let's see, you left your passport in the mini fridge, and the message with the desk says here the picture isn't his, and oh, just a reminder about our policy: don't leave your mattress in the rain. If
you sleep on the balcony. Okay, did you and your guests have a pleasant stay? What a beautiful tattoo that young man had on his face. And oh, will you need a driver out to Philly? Jason is best here as well. He seemed a little worried about you. I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fine. I'm living on an island in my mind. So baby, don't be alarmed, this is just my vibe. No need to walk alone, no, it's not that bad, no. Mr. Tillman, for the 7th time, we have no knowledge of a film that is being shot outside. Those aren't extras in a movie, there are clientele. No, they aren't rehearsing lines, and they aren't exactly thrilled. Would you like a regalo on the patio? Is there somewhere we can go? Perhaps you shouldn't drink alone. No, I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fine. I'm living on a cloud, on an island in my mind. So baby, don't be alarmed, this is just my vibe. No need to walk around, no, it's not that bad, no. Okay, that was late, that's okay.
Are we ready? Yes, we are.
Mr. Tillman, for the 7th time, we have no knowledge of a film that is being shot outside. Those aren't extras in a movie, there are clientele. No, they aren't rehearsing lines, and they aren't exactly thrilled. Would you like a regalo on the patio? Is there somewhere we can go? Perhaps you shouldn't drink alone. No, I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fine. I'm living on a cloud, on an island in my mind. So baby, don't be alarmed, this is just my vibe. No need to walk around, no, it's not a bad. I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fine. I'm living on a cloud, on an island in my mind. So baby, don't be alarmed, this is just my vibe. No need to walk around, no, it's not that bad, no. I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fine. I'm this is just my vibe. No need to walk around. No, it's not that bad a thing.
Did you like my mouth fart solo? How many people who were clicked out of the screen clicked back like, did she? Did she just do that? That's gross. But it's accurate. Because I'm gross. Hello, my name's Joe. For Nagoob, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. And thank you everybody for just an awesome stream today. I had so much fun. I feel like I'm really getting to another stage of my musicianship, and I'm just going to keep working as hard as I can to keep up in that bar and yeah. And also keep taking care of myself a bit. I'm not very good at like balancing work versus life sometimes, but I've been writing out a schedule for myself, and that's helped a lot. Did you go to a salon? Hair looks good. Thank you. No, though, I haven't had my hair cut in like a year. So it's very long. It's very, very long. But I think it's about time that I finally make a call and go in and get a cut. I'm probably not going to get much cut off, just like maybe, I don't know, that much to make it healthy again. And I've been growing out my darker hair again. I have highlights in here that I'll probably touch up, but I think I meant to have dark hair. I was trying to have a little sun-kissed kind of blondie moment, but I'm ready. All right, y'all. Our last song today is going to be for wonderful Real Dipper for the resub. Thank you again very, very much. And thank you everybody for just such a wonderful stream. I'm really grateful for this opportunity and I'm very excited. Last little reminder today about our sponsored giveaway with Capital One and their shopping browser extension. It's a free browser extension that will surf the web for coupons before you make your purchase and help save you money. And also it will compare to different websites to make sure that you get the best deal that you can before you buy anything. And the fun little bonus is that if you use my link to sign up for it, you get entered in this giveaway. Our next prize on the giveaway is going to be these beautiful Yamaha Monitor speakers. They are the ones I use and I've seen in countless studios all around Nashville. I picked out these prizes. We already had a winner for the headphones, which are the same ones I use and have used on stream for the past 3 years. If we hit 100, one of those 100 will get these beautiful speakers. And then if we achieve that, we'll move on to the next prize, which is the PS5. Oh, yeah. That's going to be continuing all the way till June 24th, so we're already over halfway there. Someone might be getting themselves a nice pair of monitors. All right, let's finish up with Downstream. Yeah, but most importantly, we want to know who is going to be lucky number 69. 68? Come on. Oh, I love you guys so much. It's always hard to fade out Persona music. Come on now. Do. For Viso, thank you. Thank you very much. That was my last song for today. I hope you got to catch a little bit. Feel rude just saying goodbye at the entrance. But I hope you're having a nice Friday and a good weekend ahead of you. Thank you, everybody, so much. I had such a blast today, and I am just really feeling so motivated lately to keep putting new arrangements out and practicing and working on all of my different goals. I saw Uriel gifted that to you. Uriel's an amazing member of the community. They are such a sweetheart every time that they're here. I'm going to be live again on Monday, and I can tell you about the fiddle jam that I am going to go to, and I'm not going to chicken out of on Sunday night. I'm just pulling up my Twitch app here to find us someone to raid. Let's see here. Ooh, that was a rough squeak sound. Okay, we got lots of friends I'm seeing here. How about we raid... Let's raid Jordan Lane. She's funny and nice and talented. Thank you, Butley. I love you too. Everyone be safe. Treat yourself to yummy foods. Wait, it says the raid's created, but it's not showing up for me. Do you guys see the raid? It's not showing up on my screen. I guess let me refresh the page. And hopefully it will be there so I can send us on our little raid. I think I might treat myself and get some like fast food. I'm craving a Wendy's chicken sandwich really badly right now. But I don't have any pickles at the house and I want to add pickles to it. Oh. Am I about to go to the grocery store to get pickles to put on my sandwich? Alright, let's see if it loads now. Treat yourself. I want chicken. I still... My computer like almost dies whenever I'm about to raid. I see the box, but no buttons in it yet. Hopefully it will automatically go soon. It's just a mysterious empty box. Oh, I see it. Oh my god, it just showed up. So we got about half the... Oh, okay. I think it just happened. Bye.